Very good afternoon. Welcome along. My name's Chris and I live on the island of Unst on the Shetland Islands. And today is my favourite day. It's a community skip day. So we head down the harbour and see who brings what along to throw out. And if there's anything that's any use to me for scrapping. So I'll see you down there.
Well, that's me.
Oh, I'm just doing some...
Joanna! I ate some old computer stuff I could put there.
Oh yeah? Yeah, I'll take it. So it seems to be the day for bikes. All those are going. I've already amassed a few goodies down here in the bucket. And here's Mrs. Eco Scrapper. Give a wave. There we go. Enthusiasm. And the skip is filling up. Oh, I've just missed him crushing it. Never mind. And the idiots that come out to play, look. It's all going to end in tears. She wants to see what's in the box.
I can get that little.
Is it a wooden one, is it?
This one's stripping and sanding.
Oh, well done.
I don't know, it's not in bad nick, but
I think that's lovely. It could be really cleaned up.
do you have anywhere to put it?
I didn't mean for me, I meant for you.
Box of
I know I've
delights.
got nowhere to put it, but it's a lovely
If we had the proper storage for the bookshop, we could have that.
But I've got my trunk. I've already got my trunk.
It's a nice looking trunk, isn't it?
She's like king of the world now.
Just needs shipping up. It's a nice solid wooden one.
Yeah.
Does anybody want it?
I'd be all for it. Harry, do you want a box?
I know how
Oh, well.
to get out of this as well.
Take that baby up, quick.
No, she's... Horses are there.
Oh, the men rushing in to help, look.
Sit there. You want me to sit on the bike?
No, okay.
Ride it off.
Oh dear.
Come on, I need to be able to get behind you.
I'm the other one that's worse.
Dear, oh dear. Can I help? I'm videoing it in case you fall down. Oh, we can't get a big man coming to help. Oh, look at that.
Larry.
So this is the fun bit. We get to see what we got. A nice piece of extruded aluminium. Just got a few steel screws to take out of that. That's good to go. Nice and easy. Sorry, I'm throwing my camera around. We had another fuse box turn up, but there is very little in this one. So let's just a case of taking the fixtures and, well, not even take the fixtures off. There's a couple of tiny bits of wire, but there's very little to be had in there. So I don't even think there's much brass. There'll be a little bit down. Oh, there might be a bit there. Yeah. In fact, I don't even know if that's brass. It may be brass, but there's not a lot in there. So bad luck on that one. There's the, pick it up now. Let's pick it up with that. We have another hoverboard, so that'll be the fourth one of those that I've had. We have an Apple computer tower there, PC. There is another one which is not, it's not an Apple one, but I think that's still got the chips and things in it. We'll come back to those because they're a little interesting story with this. Let's see if you know what do you think that came out of, and I'll tell you in a little while. Oh, have a TV, very light, so there's not much in there. We've got a little bit of stainless. If I can get that out of there, just some little bits of stainless there, and some aerial or satellite cable there, which doesn't take long to strip, so chuck that there for a minute. A photo printer. I've had one of these before. They have quite a bit of gold plating inside these. You can actually see on the battery. Of course, I've covered it back up again. Really organised today. Let's open that up. I'm trying to keep my camera steady, but it doesn't appear to be working very well. Oh no, there it is. And you can see if you look down here, some gold plated pins where the battery went in, and there's a USB and a power supply socket. No, that's not power supply socket, that's over here. But there'll be gold plating inside those as well. Now I picked these up, some digital scales. I'm hoping they work because they'll be a lot better than the ones I've got for weighing my scrap. I've got a couple of pieces off kettles. There's a little bit of copper inside these. And then obviously I've got the cable. That came out of a gas heater. So obviously you can see it's brass on that. Very nice. This came out of a floor steamer, so that's the heating element in there, and you can see the blue piece, the big blue piece there is a solenoid, so that'll be full of copper. There's not much else in there, just some cables. Then we've got more nice super cable, which came from the same guy who had the fuse box, and there's all these little bits in here. It's so old, this one. I don't think there's going to be a great deal, but yeah, it's just, in fact that's not even cable in there, it's just an empty casing. But yeah, it's just a box of odds and sods of cable really. There's a few good bits in there, so yeah, the best bits are actually on that box. Move that out the way. And this is the other PC, and as you can see we have memory or RAM sticks, whatever you call them, memory cards. So we've got those. Someone told me that you get quite a lot for these selling them online, so I might have a go. And we've got another one there. So those four are all in here. Hopefully the Apple Mech has got some of those. There's a chip there, got the gold corners and things. That's not a great one, but I'll take that off and we'll see if it's in there. If I can find my screwdriver, which is in here. So we'll just whip this off and have a look. I think it's got pretty much everything inside it, this one. The guy said to me, he goes, "Oh, there's nothing in it." Okay. If you say so, young man. Helps if I'm actually undoing it, doesn't it? There we go. It's a bit difficult trying to do it one-handed. Fortunately, I'm left-handed, so it's not so bad. Is in here. Oh, yes. There we go. Let's have a look. Oh, it's one of the flat ones, but oh, look at that gold. That can go in the box with the rest. I've not found out a way of getting these out and getting all the gold off these yet. So if anyone knows, feel free to share. So yeah, we got that. That's not the best one. I'd like to have the ones with the pins on rather than the flat ones. But that can stay in there for now. It's a nice lovely big heat sink as well. Oh, I love a heat sink. That can go in there as well. And the last box. This is a bit of a... There's a whole load of radio controlled cars. When I say radio controlled cars... Don't drop the phone. Oh, hello. There we go. They were old radio controlled cars. I chucked a bit of cable in there as well. I'll leave that. So all I picked up was the controllers. I chucked all the cars because they were kind of rubbish ones. So I'm hoping there might be something in there, like a little circuit board. Bop it. It's electronic, so I'm hoping there's going to be something in these circuit boards. A couple of titchy little kiddie drones. Yeah, it was just basically a whole load of these. So, ooh, chunk one through. It's not a lot to them. There's like a few screws here and there, and hopefully a circuit board at least. But yeah, there's about 10 of these. So, and this for charging up. A quick charger for a battery, which is still in there. Will it come out? Yes, it will. There's not even any gold on that. Even that's not very good. Anyway, we'll take them apart and see what we get. That. Oh no, I've got to come back to these. So what did you think? I can tell you they came out of a wind turbine. And he's repairing one. It's the guy who put my solar in. He obviously works on wind turbines as well. And I'm not going to touch that one again because it covered me in junk this morning. See the size of it. I'll put it on top of the PC there. PC tower. That's how big that is. And that's solid aluminium. So I've already had some of these before, but now I know what they are. I don't know how much that weighs, but it's solid. So I've got 2 of those, and I might be able to get some more. That one I've got to get the nuts and things out of it, which could be tricky. But I'll give it a go, because it's much better if things are clean. There's actually the centre part of the motor with the magnets on it. And I went to throw it in the skip, and it caught on the side, and it stayed there. And this thing weighed probably about 25 kilos, and the magnet just held it on the side. It's unbelievable. And I couldn't pull the magnets off. So that says it all, really. But yeah, these would be nice things just to take straight down to the yard. I think they're probably getting on for 4 or 5 kilos each, but I'm not sure if I can weigh them on my small scales. We shall try, because they're just here. And we'll see. Might be a bit of strategic balancing here. Oh, there we go, that was a good guess. 4.6 kilos. I said 4.5, 5, I think. So, yeah, I'll scrape the silicone off as well. Shame I haven't got a furnace big enough, because that would make one tasty ingot. But yeah, I think they'll both be the same weight, because they're exactly the same. So, happy days. We've got it's over 9 kilos of value there. And the usual mix and match of goodies. But there wasn't so much, but it was a good day today. The quality was there. So, nice. So there we have another safely negotiated skip day. And I did have some footage which I took when I was there. I don't think I'm going to use all of it because some people weren't keen on it, but we'll if I put it in, hope you enjoyed that. You can see what kind of goes on. And there's another one in about 3 weeks time, I think. So I'm going to be very busy as usual. And the shed is just, I'm so glad I've got a big shed because it's filling up. Well, thank you for watching. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Things seem to have picked up quite a lot lately. Also on my viewing. So thank you very much for watching. It's brilliant. And hopefully I'll be able to get monetized soon. So if you can watch some extra videos or whatever, that would be fantastic and a really big help. So thank you for all the comments and the likes. And I'm going to catch you in the next one. So keep scrapping.